to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me in a new video. I am starting this vlog a little bit later. We have just gotten back home from dinner. We went to a restaurant called 1986. It is inside one of the casinos here in Arizona, and dinner was so good. I had, well, for our appetizer, Josh and I both had lobster bisque. And it had this like crust on it, like a chicken pot pie, kind of like a croissant crust. It was so delicious. One of the best lobster bisques I think I've ever have had. And I got a rack of lamb, and then the sides are meant to be shared. We got creamed corn and mashed potatoes, and the creamed corn was absolutely the best creamed corn I've ever had. And Josh got a... What did you get? Josh ended up getting a dry-aged ribeye, and that was super good. He got it with this peppercorn sauce. It was really yummy. That was our first time ever going to this restaurant, and I definitely plan on going back sometime. It was really good. We ended up staying at the casino and played a few like slot machines, and we didn't want to spend too much money, so we walked out empty-handed. But we got back home a little bit ago. We had to let the dogs outside. We kept Daisy in this little gate that we have at our front door. We have had that gate before getting Daisy because Yuki likes to run out. So we have a gate there for safety, but we have a crate and she does not like it. I think it's a little bit too small. So we thought it'd be perfect just to put her in the little front gate area there, and she did great. So we wanted to give them some time to run around outside. We are going to be going back out. We're changing real quick. I'm wearing a dress and heels. That's what I wanted to wear to dinner, but now we're getting ready to go to an indoor mini golf place. After, I believe, 8 p.m., it's for adults only, 21 and over. So you get to drink, you get to eat. I'm full from dinner, but I might want dessert later. I know that they have like dessert and food and drinks. We have never been. This is recently opened in Scottsdale in Arizona. I'll leave the name here on the screen because I completely forget what it's called. Putt Putt Shack, I think, or do you remember what it's called? Putt Shack, Josh thinks is what it's called. So, first time going, it looks like so much fun. I love mini golf. I'm not good at it at all, but I love doing it, and it's an arcade style mini golf. So I'm really excited to go. We are going to be taking an Uber over there. I had a drink at the restaurant, but I think Josh and I are going to enjoy a drink at home, and then we're going to Uber over there and just have a good time. I think we might have a drink or two while we're at the golf place as well. So we'll be Ubering there and back home. We're not celebrating anything in particular. We just don't have any kids this weekend, so that is a celebration in itself. The older kids went up camping with their other family, and then Ronan is at his grandma and grandpa's house, and he's having so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm gonna go change, and then we are gonna head over to the golf place, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog.
Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes got me below as I head to you, like the river flows, walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. I wanna know your dark side. I wanna know your secrets. I wanna be your lifeline. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Tell me you're more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Oh, oh, this ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial.
Alright, it is a couple days later since I last picked up the camera to vlog. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping, and I am going to edit the vlog when I get back home. So I wanted to come on, and this vlog is kind of all over the place, and that wasn't my intention. My intention was I was gonna be able to film more at the golf place, but that just didn't happen. It was kind of too, it was a very small area. They had 3 different courses. Each course had 9 holes, but you kind of were like in one like area. So there, and people were waiting on you because it was like mini golf. So there was like a huge line behind you. So I didn't really have time to film much. So I didn't get that much footage. And then Sunday, Josh and I just kind of hung out around the house and like just relaxed, and we haven't had like a day to just sit and relax in so long. So it was nice to do it. It was nice and quiet. Ronan was still at his grandparents' house. The kids were still camping with their dad, and so it was just nice to just sit and relax. I didn't pick up the camera because I was just in the moment enjoying the peace and quiet. So I ended up going and picking up Ronan on Monday. Usually we get him back on Sunday, but his grandma didn't have to work on Monday, and he's not in school right now because he's out for the summer. So after my appointment, I had a doctor's appointment I had to go to Monday morning, and so after that appointment I drove to go get him, and he had so much fun. He got a kind of like a smartwatch. He doesn't have a phone or anything, but it's like a smartwatch that can like track your steps and your sleep, and it's waterproof. And that was his late birthday gift because his grandparents weren't able to come to his party in April because they had some stuff going on. So that was his gift, and he was so excited to tell me all about it. So that's pretty much it. I did have a follow-up with my neurologist. I haven't really talked about this much. If you guys have been following me for a while, watched my videos earlier this year, I was going through some health stuff. Well, I haven't talked about it much. It's still happening, but I didn't want to come on and feel like I'm complaining or being negative, and so I've just been dealing with it behind the scenes and not really sharing about it. But yesterday I ended up going to a new neurologist for a second opinion, so to speak, because my last visit with the previous neurologist did not go good whatsoever. And luckily Josh was there with me that day, and he was able to witness it too. And so I had to find another one. So it's still been like a waiting game. It's still been a process, and I didn't really get answers yesterday at the appointment either, other than she does not suspect that I have MS. MS is something that she specializes in, and I did get my MRIs, and I do have white matter in my brain, 2 spots of it. So we're not sure why. So the next step now is I have to go get skin biopsies off of my leg to test for small fiber neuropathy. And then if that comes back showing signs or confirms that I do have small fiber neuropathy, then I'm going to be referred to a rheumatologist doctor to further do more testing to see if I have some sort of autoimmune disorder. She did say it could be, I think the term is called idiopathic, where you can have white matter in your brain and you can have small fiber neuropathy and not have an autoimmune disorder where there's no real cause of it. And I think the term is called idiopathic for that. So it's still just a process, and you may have noticed I haven't been vlogging as much, sharing as much content, and that's just because I'm a little bit overwhelmed with life, if I can just be real and transparent with all of you for a minute. There's just a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Like I said, I kind of stopped sharing because I was getting the feeling that I was oversharing and being perceived as being negative, and so I just didn't feel comfortable sharing. And I'm gonna share this part. Will I share what happens in my future appointments? I'm not sure yet, just because I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know if you want to see more real day in the life vlogs. Like if you want me to share everything, the good, the bad, the in between. Like if you want me to share more day in the life vlogs, I would appreciate the feedback. If you want to let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you want to see, not just the highlights of us doing something like date night or going on camping trips, stuff like that. If you want to see more real life days in my life, because I know views aren't everything, and I truly appreciate each and every view that I get, and I appreciate my returning subscribers. I appreciate my new subscribers, but my videos have been not performing well at all. And I'm at a point where, and I've said this before, but I'm at a point where I'm like lost in what I want to share and what I want to film, because I don't think it's being shown. It's not being pushed out in the algorithm at all, which is so tricky to even figure out. But it's just,
I feel like my channel is dying. I hate to even speak that, but I don't know. And if you don't really want to see raw, real day in the lives, if you could leave me some comments as to what you want to see. Do you want to see more shopping hauls and try-ons? Do you want to see more grocery hauls? All the cleaning that I used to share here on this channel has now been moved to Tackle It with Brit, which is my cleaning channel, because I wanted to do more of a niche in hopes that YouTube would help my video get pushed into the algorithm. It hasn't happened just yet, but all the cleaning, decluttering, organizing, laundry, all of that homemaking content is still going to be over on Tackle It with Brit. And I'm trying to post there at least once a week. I would love to be able to post 2 to 3 times, but in this season of life right now, with everything that I have going on, the kids are on summer break. We just adopted our new dog, Daisy, and we're still trying to get the dogs on a friendly level. Daisy and Winnie get along like best friends, like they've always been best friends, which I didn't, which I knew was gonna happen. But Yoshi and Yuki are really on edge with her, like, who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing in my territory type situation. So it's been a little bit stressful. If I'm, like I said, I'm just going to be real and transparent, and it's been a little stressful. And so, yeah, I don't know where I was going to go with this whole ending. I did not anticipate doing this much of a chit chat, so to speak. I just was going to come on here and end the vlog, but here we are. And so I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting my channel. That is going to be it for this vlog. I know it's a little all over the place, but thank you all for watching. I hope you guys subscribe if you are new. Join our growing YouTube family. It is absolutely free. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care. Bye.